there's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gari. Rishedli Bazour. Gari. Bakuna. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chong. Bakuna. And he's there to get it away. Bazour have it back and can go again. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Sané. That's very neat. Pavlovic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Locadia. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chong does really well to win the ball there. Gari. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tar, forwards and with intent. Chong. Bakuna. Oh, that's nice. Chong. Bakuna. That's a good... Takes a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nemecha. Tar. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bakuna. And it's Bakuna. And he's got his cross in. Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Vitz. Gari. Vitz. Oh, they can break here. Musiala. And here's Sané. Out to the left it goes. Nemecha has it out wide and in space. There are a few waiting for it. He's in a great... Sané has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chong. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pavlovic. Tar. Lemecha. Sane. Now he's off and running. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vids. Musiala. Schlotterbeck. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Locadia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. And it's Bakuna. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Leandro Bakuna is offering a right smile there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chong. Bakuna. Rishedli Bazor. Obispo. Bakuna. Lemecha. Kimmich. Musiala. Lemecha. Vids. Havertz. Vids. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chong. Chong. Chong stood his ground strongly.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Sane. Kimmich. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Sane. Musiala. Havertz. Musiala. Lemecha. Musiala. Sane. Pavlovic. Now he's got space here. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Wirtz plays it in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Gari. Wirtz. Musiala. Sane. Rishedli Bazor. And the pass is intercepted. Obispo. Leandro Bakuna. Gari. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper has it. Rishedli Bazor. Bazor shifted upfield. Chong. That's a throw. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Veltz chasing after it. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Moved on forwards. Leandro Bacuna.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Sané. Musiala. Wirtz. That's good play, and that's played in low. Hits it first time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bacuna. Bazor aim forwards. Kimmich. Musiala. Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's played forward. Now it's Havertz. Sané. Rishedli Bazor. Bacuna. Gari. Gari. Here comes the cross. He'll try to keep this alive. Kimmich shifted upfield. Pavlovic. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Leandro Bacuna. Chong. Bacuna. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. And he whips it in. Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bazor aim forwards. Leandro Bacuna. Locadia. Real chance! Oh, reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gari. And it's Bakuna. Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sane. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Gets good distance on it. Chong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tar. Tar. Numecha. Bazor gets over and intercepts. Musiala. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Leandro Bakuna. Bakuna. Chong. Obispo. Leandro Bakuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Gari. Chong looking for a runner. Hangs one in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Tar gets it clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's run loose here. Numecha, gently done. Germany to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gari. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He can get that clear. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Showing good feet. Chong. Lofted upfield. Pavlovic. Musiala. Chong. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's gone for a throw-in. And that was very necessary. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Bakuna. That's going to go a long way. Gari. Neuer claims it, and the danger passes. Leandro Bakuna. Gari. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chong. Now it's Locadia. Oh, great chance! Plenty waiting in the middle. And they've got rid. Verts powering forward here. He's shifting through the gears here. Musiala. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kimmich. Oh, nice touch. Havertz. Havertz! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Havertz might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Aim forwards.
Jurgen Locadia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Havertz is onto it in a flash. And he thumps it clear. Leandro Bakuna. Chong. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Musiala. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Leandro Bakuna. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Wirtz. Nemecha. Moved on forwards. And it's Sané. Musiala. Succumbs to the pressure. Leandro Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna forwards and with intent. Locadia. Leandro Bakuna. Bakuna. Nemecha. Pavlovic. Wirtz. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Chol. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Pavlovic. Nemecha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper's dealt with that. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. Tar cuts out the pass. Tar shifted upfield. Nemecha. Havertz. Sané. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sané clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And Sané! Danger averted for now. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Punched away.
Germany clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Gari. Chance to shoot! Vitz. Pavlovic. And he's picked out the run. Gari. Kimmich. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Obispo. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Back into the middle. Drilled in low. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Bacuna. Bacuna! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Played back in. Moved on forwards. Vids. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nemecha. Havertz. Clipped into space. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Tar. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Tar. And it's played forward. Bakuna. Chong. Chong. Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Played in with purpose. Vitz. Vitz looking to get on the end of this. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Obispo, forwards and with intent. Gari. That has found him in acres of space. That's really well cleared. And it's Bakuna. Wins the duel this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gari. Played down the flank. Oh, it's come loose. Bakuna. It's Bakuna! He's got away with one there. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Vitz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. Leandro Bakuna. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Gari. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Lovely, now then. Now it's Locadia. Goes to finish! Leandro Bacuna. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's gone out of play. Leandro Bacuna. Chong. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Pavlovic. Gently done. Gets it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Bacuna. Strong running down that left flank. Bacuna. Chong. Bacuna. Shot a goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Bacuna. Locadia. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Musiala played out to the right. Chong. Decent chance!
Leandro Bacuna just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward, played back to the goalkeeper. Brishedli Bazor. That's a good run down the left. Aim forwards. Musiala. Ping towards the front line. Numecha. Vids. Gari. Leandro Bacuna. Gari. Chong. Hoisted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Out of play for a throw. Bakuna. And it's Bakuna. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's had a shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Vitz. Nemecha shifted upfield. Musiala. Out towards the flank. And he decides to cross it. Cleared away. And the counter is on. Chong. Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. He's having a shot! Obispo. Gari.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Sané. Kimmich drives forward on the overlap. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's played forward. Chong. Chong. Bakuna. Bakuna. Sané. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Obispo. Gari. Gari. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Bakuna. Now it's look and the shot! Nemecha. Tar. Nemecha. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic, gently done. Chong. Bakuna. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. Ah, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? And he welcomes... Great chance! Vince. Moved on forwards. Tar does really well to win the ball there. Musiala, and he cuts out the supply. Rishedli Bazor. Chong. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala. Sané. Pavlovic. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that is out of play. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's got his range wrong there. Bakuna. Bakuna forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. Sané has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
Leandro Bakuna. Gari. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's played into the area. Bakuna. Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. Lovely feet. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bazor aim forwards. Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. Bakuna. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Musiala. Nemecha. It's a quick ball upfield. Chong. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Numecha. Vitz. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Brishedli Bazor. Obispo. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Bazor shifted upfield. Pavlovic moved on forwards. Havertz played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. Leandro Bacuna. Now it's Locadia. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Obispo. Bacuna. Chong. There will be a throw-in. Now that's well seen too. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Numecha. Numecha forwards and with intent. Bacuna gently done. And he's surging through. He's gone for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Vitz. Musiala. Pavlovic. Oh, good spread. Great run on the overlap here. Kimmich's cross. Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Bacuna. Great defending, strong and determined. Numecha. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Vitz. Numecha. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. And it's Sané. He's had a shot! Chong. Bacuna. Chong. Bacuna. Probing pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Vitz. That's been drilled forward. Bazor can get it clear. Chong. 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 Nice control. Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a quick glance. Bakuna!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Over to the left. Chong. He is just caressing the ball. Can he find the finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bakuna. Great ball if he can get there. Tar gets across to intercept that. Nmecha. Decent progress down the left. Defending was strong and firm. It's a good run down the right. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Havertz. Spread out to the left. Musiala. Now it's Sané. Kimmich. Pavlovic.
Musiala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chong. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he finish? Now it's Locadia. Bakuna. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Bakuna. Picks it up out wide. And the ball is out of play. Moved on forwards. Sané. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Fitz. Nmecha. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Tar. Kimmich. Sané. Musiala. And he's away. Goes for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Obispo. Leandro Bakuna. Schlotterbeck. Witz. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bakuna. Obispo. Leandro Bakuna. Gari. Leandro Bakuna. get a throw in. Leandro Bacuna. He's having a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Locadia. He's got away. Back into the middle. Deftly away. And he shoots! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Musiala. Now it's Sané. Now it's Sané. Sané knocks it out wide. Goes for a shot! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Obispo forwards and with intent. Leandro Bacuna. He's going to be disappointed with that. Havertz played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Musiala spread out to the left. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Musiala. Havertz. He's heaved it away. Do have a chance to counter here. Locadia. Locadia. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. That's an excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Gari. Now here's the delivery. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Hit into the middle. Sané attempts a clearance. Played out wide. Chong plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Chong, and he's gone backward here. He slings it in. Tar gets it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sané in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Exciting looking ball that. Leandro Bacuna. Gari. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lofted in. And that is not finding anyone. Numecha. That has been cut short. Chong. Now it's Locadia. And it's Bacuna. And it's played in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turns and goes back. Bacuna. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well read, nice interception.
About. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Bacuna. Plenty to aim at here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Musiala. Havertz. Obispo. Leandro Bacuna. Obispo. Leandro Bacuna. Musiala. Tar. Gari. Leandro Bacuna. Sare. Numecha. Wirtz. Wirtz. Wirtz plays it in. That's the keeper's ball. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. He's away! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sane shifted upfield. This looks and the finish! Just off target.
Wordl certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Leandro Bacuna. Obispo, forwards and with intent. Leandro Bacuna. Gari. it's Bakuna. Tries a shot! He's trying his best to keep it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Clears it away. Bruchedli Bazor. Aim forwards. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bakuna. Numecha. Musiala. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that has put paid to that. Bakuna. Bruchedli Bazor. Bakuna. Is onto it in a flash. Gari. Pavlovic. Havertz. Musiala, gently done. Gari. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Vince. Numecha. Aim forwards. Now it's Havertz. Sané. Sané battling down that right flank. And he's dealt with that well. Gari. Nice physical challenge. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Numecha. Schlotterbeck. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Chong. Bakuna. Bakuna forwards and with intent. Musiala with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the volley.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Locadia played out towards the right wing. Now it's Locadia. Decent chance! And it's been taken short. Bakuna's delivery. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Kimmich. Sané. Musiala. Havertz! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bakuna. Obispo. Leandro Bakuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. Bakuna. Chong. Can he get onto this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Bakuna. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Kimmich. Sané. Musiala. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Very nicely done. Musiala out to the right. Played back in. Pavlovic. And the shot! Crossing. And he's there to clear it. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Gets good distance on it. Havertz. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nemecha. Musiala. Nemecha. Musiala. And that's been won straight back. Rishedli Bazor. Chong. Chong. Chong plays it in. Neuer deals with that nice and simple. Sané. Pavlovic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bazor shifted upfield. Bakuna. Locadia. Nemecha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Schlotterbeck. That's a lovely, neat pass. Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Sané. Out towards the flank. And here's Sané. Pavlovic. It's anyone's ball now. Havertz. Oh, good spread. Kimmich's cross. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Leandro Bacuna has created one goal already. Obispo, gently done. Musiala. Wirtz. Nemecha. Musiala. Pavlovic. Now it's Havertz.
Havertz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Sané. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Sané. Musiala. And it's Sané. Pavlovic. And here's Sané. Played out to the right. Can he finish? That has been cleared. Nemecha, over to the left. Brilliantly cut out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nemecha. Wirtz. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Chong. And it's played forward. Locadia. Chance! Pavlovic, made out towards the right wing.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Bacuna. And it's Bacuna. Nice control. Shoots! Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Milt chasing the game, trailing by one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Sané. Pavlovic. Havertz. Nemecha. Musiala. Pavlovic. Nemecha. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. Bazor is there and he can get that clear. Pavlovic, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bacuna. Bruchedli Bazor. Bakuna. Bazor shifted upfield. Pavlovic. Nemecha. Kimmich. Musiala. Wirtz. Wirtz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking to break at pace. Gari. And it's played forward. Nemecha. Musiala. Sare. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Leandro Bakuna. Gari. Leandro Bakuna. Sane was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Sane. Some good work on the right flank here. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gari. That's tidy. Now who's going to be first to this? Could try cutting inside here. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Bakuna. Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Big chance! Leandro Bakuna goes short. And it's Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. Tar gets it clear. Leandro Bakuna. Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. Lovely feet. And a chance! Looking for a decent ball in. Nice physical challenge. Bakuna. It's Bakuna! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bakuna really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sane clears it away. Locadia. Bakuna. Gari. Showing good feet. And he shoots! Vince. Nemecha, gently done. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Kimmich. Oh, such a clever touch. Pavlovic. And it's Sané. Sané. Just about up to the hour now. Musiala. Does really well to win the ball there. He has found a way through. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. Oh, good ball! Havertz!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Musiala. Havertz. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Havertz. Shot, surely! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Locadia. Leandro Bakuna. He's free, he has got space. That's very neat. And he's there to get it away. Azor aim forwards. Nemecha wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chong. Sané. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Nemecha. Musiala. Vince. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Brishedli Bazor. Chong. Oh, that's neat. Bakuna. Danger averted for now. And it's Bakuna. Oh, shooting chance! Bakuna. Chance for a shot! Pavlovic laid out to the left flank. Havertz going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's found the way through. Obispo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Leandro Bakuna. Is onto it in a flash. Pavlovic. Now it's Havertz. Played out to the right. Chong does really well to win the ball there. Leandro Bakuna. Gari. Now he's wondering who wants it. Havertz. Numecha. Schlotterbeck. Numecha. Quality ball. Bakuna. Obispo. Chong. Time to deliver. Referee has just said play on. Musiala. Tar. Aim forwards. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross. Leandro Bakuna forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. There are a few waiting for it. And he'll shoot here! He can get that clear. Tar. Wirtz shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Musiala. Pavlovic. Numecha. Schlotterbeck. Leandro Bacuna. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Sade. Pavlovic. Now it's Havertz. And there's the shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Germany have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Obispo. Chong. That's really well manoeuvred. Schlotterbeck, and it's played forward. Kimmich. Musiala knocks it out wide. Sané. Aimed it. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Leandro Bacuna. Wirtz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gari. That's really well manoeuvred. Wirtz. Musiala! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Locadia. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Havertz. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Now it's Kimmich. Lovely bit of skill. Sané. Pavlovic. Chong. Chance here to counter. Now it's Locadia. Chong. Locadia. Great defending, strong and determined. Wirtz. Wirtz shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Leandro Bacuna. Chong. Chong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich, aim forwards. Proves too strong. Gari, aim forwards. Obispo. Leandro Bacuna. Gari. Obispo. Brishedli Bazor moved on forwards. Through it. Numecha. Tar. Numecha. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Musiala. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's played forward. Bakula. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fits. Germany have reclaimed it. Very nicely done. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Leandro Bakula. And now the breakaway. Bakula. Chong. That's very neat. Chong. And it's Bakuna. Succumbs to the pressure. Sané. Sané forwards and with intent. Bakuna. Locadia. He's beaten, and the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal. Climbs up big! Not the best of headers. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Aim forwards. Sané. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Sané. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Musiala. Havertz. There's the shot! Only partially clear. Moved on forwards. On time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Oh, nice touch. Kimmich's cross. That'll be a corner. this time round. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Strong running down that left flank. Leandro Bacuna. And it's Bacuna. Oh, good spread. And here's Leandro Bacuna. That's good play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chong. Kimmich. Sade. Kimmich. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! Wirtz plays it in. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Sané. Sané. Kimmich. Nice control. Played in by Sané. Obispo is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Locadia, out to the right. Nemecha wins the duel this time. Tar shifted upfield. Chong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kimmich. Gari. Obispo. And back to the keeper they go. Gari. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Chong.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great defending, strong and determined. Chong. Oh, easy pickings there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pavlovic. Sade. Kimmich. Musiala. Musiala played out towards the right wing. Sané. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. That's really well manoeuvred. Leandro Bacuna. And they can counter here. Nice physical challenge. Tar. Schlotterbeck. Bacuna. Great chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Sané tries making a foray down the right. Havertz! He's got away. No way through. Stick chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Musiala clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Leandro Bacuna. Chong. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Chong. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? He's on it. Can he get away? And that was very necessary. Out for a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Locadia. Chong! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Locadia. A lot of space ahead of him. Hits. And reclaimed it in a trice. Locadia, a cracking ball. So who's he picking out? And it's Bacuna.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That looks a good cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a throw. Obispo. Gari. Leandro Bacuna. Chong. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? And that would have won it. Sané. He is through here. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Long ball looking to counter. And that is a little undercooked.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bacuna. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's a chance, surely!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Proves too strong.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Wits!
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's being... tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Leandro Bacuna. Gari. Now, where's he looking? He's shooting! Bacuna. Rishedli Bazor. Bacuna looks to get on the end of this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Locadia. He's in a good position. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Leandro Bacuna. Gari. Wits. Numecha. Musiala. Tar. Musiala. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Locadia. It is a corner. And they've got rid. Succumbs to the pressure. Wits. Havertz. Sane, and it's lofted through here. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. Chong. Chong, gently done. Leandro Bacuna. That's going to go a long way. Obispo. Bacuna. Sane. Tar. Numecha. Schlotterbeck. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right, looking to go deep. Kimmich with the clearance. Pavlovic. Tar. Long ball upfield. Leandro Bacuna does really well to win the ball there. Wirtz. Mecha. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he stop it going out? Delivered with swing. Neuer claims it. Safe hands. Wirtz. Into the last 5 minutes. Musiala. Musiala chooses to go back. Can he finish?
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Bakuna. Musiala. Mecha.
And it's Sané. Musiala. Musiala!
Bakuna.
Leandro Bakuna.
Mecha.
Wirtz. Wirtz. Musiala.
Mecha.
Can he deliver? Shoots! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Leandro Bakuna.
Bakuna.
Leandro Bakuna. Gari. Leandro Bakuna.
Kimmich.
Pavlovic. Sané.
Chong.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Havertz. Havertz! Well, that is rather wayward. And here's Sané. Now it's Havertz. Cross goes in there. And out it comes again. Chong attempts a clearance. Mecha. Pavlovic. Wirtz. Tries to get it clear. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. That has been knocked clear. Musiala. He's having a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Chong. That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the clearance is short. Bakuna. And it's Bakuna. It's a loose ball. This really is the best of the beautiful game in motion. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Bakun execution was lacking. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Sané. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Chong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Schlotterbeck. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. Nemecha. Pavlovic. Brishedli Bazor. Obispo. Brishedli Bazor. Aim forwards. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Leandro Bakuna. Bakuna. Nemecha. Nemecha gently done. Leandro Bakuna. That has been cut short. Neuer getting this one clear. Brishedli Bazor. Leandro Bakuna. Bakuna. There's the shot! And he should have made it fall. And it's Sané. Havertz. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Sane. Musiala calmly anticipates. Out to the right. Driving on, a real charge here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bazor shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Chong. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Moved on forwards. Kimmich. Musiala. Havertz. And he's lost his man here. Takes the shot. And that tested the keeper. Leandro Bacuna. Gari. He's having a look round. And it's Bacuna. Nemecha wins the duel this time. Vince. Tar. Nemecha. Tar. Nicely aimed pass. Kimmich. Nemecha. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Kimmich. Germany looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gari. Rishedli Bazor. Gari. Bacuna. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Chong. Bacuna. And he's there to get it away. Bazor has it back and can go again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Sane. That's very neat. Pavlovic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Locadia. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chong does really well to win the ball there. Gari. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tar, forwards and with intent. Chong. Bakuna. Oh, that's nice. Chong. Bakuna. That's a good... Takes a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nemecha. Tar. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bakuna. And it's Bakuna. And he's got his cross in. Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Wirtz. Gari. Wirtz. Oh, they can break here. Musiala. And here's Sané. Out to the left it goes. Nemecha has it out wide and in space. There are a few waiting for it. He's in a great... Sané has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chong. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pavlovic. Tar. Nemecha. Sané. Now he's off and running. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Wirtz. Musiala, Schlotterbeck, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Locadia, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. And it's Bakuna. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Leandro Bakuna.